it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and today I have a ton of stuff to show you. So all of these items I'm going to get through in this one video. I'm going to make it a mission, and I'm going to challenge myself to get through everything without any cuts at all. I'm just going to keep going, and hopefully I don't have a blunder. So let's just get on with it right now. So let me preface or start off by saying that I picked everything up here for 75% off the sticker price. There is a nearby thrift shop, and I have not been to this place in seriously like since the almost beginning of my channel. There's a video way back. I don't think it's great of a video and it has like a ton of views, but it was whenever I got a whole bunch of mid-century dishes. And this was that lady, this was her place, but she is now closing it. Frankly, the place is in a terrible location, but hey, I was able to get a ton of stuff, like I said. So let's start off with this really cute little, well, it looks kind of like majolica, but it's really nice, made in Japan teapot here. Really pretty flowers. You can see there, this kind of this green basket weave type design here. And this looks terrible. This little rattan or raffia, whatever they're calling this. I don't know. But this is awful. You can see it's kind of like falling apart. But this was marked at $4, and of course 75% off of that. So I think the easiest way to do this is just say, everything I'm gonna show you cost me $28. $28, look around. Yeah, you start to see the enormity of it, right? But this is just a really cool, made in Japan, it says on the bottom. Beautiful. If it wasn't for this handle, I would be ecstatic, but hey, can't have everything. So that's awesome. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know. I could try to look for a replacement handle. I've already done that with some biscuit jars. Somebody was selling replacement handles on eBay. They were even made in Japan ones. So I thought that was great. So new old stock, I was able to fix up some biscuit jars that I had. That one, I don't know. Maybe I'll be on the lookout for another replacement handle. But okay, this is really cool, and it is just really funny at the same time. It's chalkware, and it's of this chicken rooster. Well, it's a rooster. Just, it's hilarious. So I wanted to grab that, pick it up, and I think this will be a good booth item, I hope. It's not really gonna be a great thing to sell online. It's kind of heavy, it's large. And chalkware doesn't really sell that well online. So anyways, I picked it up. It originally had $6 on it, and yeah, it's just kind of fun. So we'll see how that goes. I feel like I need to make room as I talk about this so I don't forget stuff. I grabbed this because it was sort of fun. So it's this Japan. I'll show you up close. Let me get closer. This Japan little dish. Well, you're not focusing, are you? Focus. Can you just do what I say? Can you? Oh gosh, see, this is why I need cuts in my video so I can get a good focus shot. Well, let me just describe it to you. It's beautiful, okay? So that's nice. And what am I gonna do with something like that? I don't know, because I don't think it's gonna have much of a selling, like a way to sell it. It's one of those things where like it had written on here a destination. Looks like it says Florida, part of a Florida stamp. So it's a souvenir. But it's just cool, it's old. That's all I gotta say about that. I picked this up as I was checking out. It was a, well, it's Walt Disney, Minnie and Mrs. and Minnie, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Oh boy, there they are, right there. Well, aren't those great? So it was originally $10, and of course I got the discount, 75% off of that. This sells for right around $25 online. So that's fantastic. And just some dirt is on it. No chips or cracks, anything like that. So we're good to go with that one. I grabbed a few salt and pepper shakers. Can't help myself. So these are mostly made in Japan. That's what this one is. And we have here this, oh, okay, it's an egg that's starting to hatch. That's what I've gathered. So we have here this egg, and there's a wing popping out of the top there, right there. And then there's like a leg coming out the bottom. See, we're not focused, are we? No, we're not. Focus, focus. What do I gotta do? Okay, I just gotta move it closer. So we got a wing coming out there, all of that. really fun, and it's a 2-piece set. Obviously, right? Salt and pepper. So those are cool. I took no, let's keep up with the salt and peppers. So these were a amazing find. It's a pair of watermelon salt and peppers, and they have this little wood bin, but these are very cool. Anthropomorphic, which anthropomorphic just means they have lifelike faces or cartoon faces. So why won't you focus, camera? Can't you pretend that that's a person and focus on it? Focus. See, this makes me so mad. This is my mad face. Look. So, okay, now we're gonna get a good focus. There she is with one eye open. Okay, so those are pretty desirable. In fact, I don't know how desirable they are anymore. I know that anthropomorphic stuff like that was pretty desirable over the last few years, but anymore, I don't know. So it's a good online item, I think, if not the booth. I don't know anymore, just, I don't know. This year we have a pair of roosters, and they are made in China, not old. These are gonna go in the booth, but they're great country themed roosters. And there they are. Minor chips, but what can you expect for $1.50 originally, marked down for 75% off of that. So, yep, had to grab those. This was a fun find right here. You can see it. It is like a little jam jar, and it is marked hand-painted Japan Marutomoware. Marutomoware, that sounds so familiar. I know I've dealt with this stuff before. I think it's a brothers, Marimoso, ooh, I don't know. But hey, these are cool. It's a jam jar, like I said, or some kind of a jar that you can, has a spout there, or has an area for the spoon to come out. So it's just really nice and in pretty darn good shape. There we go. Ugh, all this up and down business. Ow. Okay, so I did get this really interesting little thing here. It's actually a bird whistle. It's made of porcelain, like a hard paste porcelain, and it is like airbrushed, so it has that fun mid-century look to it. But yeah, like I said, it's a whistle. I'm not gonna put my mouth on here because I have not washed it, but whenever I was at the store, Aaron was luckily with me, and he doesn't care about that sort of stuff, so I had him blow in it, and it made the noise. So it's just a nice, like really fun figurine whistle, and I wish it would be a little quicker here. Focus. There we go. So yeah, it's a whistle. And I don't see any made in Japan stamp or anything, but I am completely convinced that that's what it is. It's just probably missing the sticker now. Okay, this was a thing that I probably shouldn't have bought. It was originally marked $10, but you know, obviously 75% off of $10 isn't that much. So I figured at least I would be okay with what I paid. It's a purple slag glass with this boy on here. I did look this up. I forgot what he's supposed to be, but it doesn't matter. These things do not sell for very much. So let me just show you up close what we've got. It's this purple slag glass, as you can see there. And you know, it has some good quality to it. It's kind of similar to Fenton or something along those lines, but for some reason or another, nobody wants him. So yeah, they sell for about $4 to $8, but what can you expect? I did get this really cool mid-century shaker. It's made by Miro, M-I-R-R-O, and it's out of aluminum, so like a rolled aluminum, and it's a cocktail shaker. It's in great shape, really. I mean, there is some minor scuffs here and there, but I'm used to it. You know, this kind of stuff always shows some minor wear. This sort of a thing, I could probably expect about $12 to $15 online. So I need to decide if I want to even list it online or not. I also could put it in the 50s theme kitchen booth that I have because it does lend itself to that. So we'll see, but this was originally marked $2 and 75% off of 2. So that's cool. I did get these 2 little pestles here, these mashers, and they were marked $2.50 a piece, so 75% off of that. I need to stop saying that, but I want to drill that through your head so you know it's not $2.50. But, so yeah, this one's really fun. I like the shape of that one. And I just bought these because I figured if I come across like a ricer set or something like that and it doesn't have one, I'll have a spare. Or I could probably just sell these right out just like this, because there are a good number of people that don't have these. They're missing them. So I think I could probably sell these for about $5 to $10 a piece. Maybe, yeah, I think that's a fair, somewhere in there. But anyway, I couldn't pass them up for that little price that I paid. This was interesting, and it was originally marked $10, but it's this brass door knocker of the whale, and I thought that was just a really fun thing to pick up. So I bought it. I don't know. This might actually go online. See, I was originally thinking that this would be good for the booth because of like the whole nautical thing going on over there. But I really am starting to think that I might be able to do much better online. This is very whimsical, and I think somebody out there is really gonna want this for their front door. So that's pretty cool. And saying that, online, I could probably get like $25 easily plus shipping on it. So that'd be nice. I picked up this milk glass bird with this nest here. And this is older. I don't know, well, actually I do know, this is Westmoreland. But, you know, they do say, you know, if you're gonna try to figure out what real milk glass is, quote unquote real, I don't, you know, there's a ring of fire kind of a test, and it involves the different chemical makeup of how the glass is made. But what I have noticed, whenever this kind of is held up to the light, you do see this orange tinge, this orangish kind of a tinge kind of through the thin parts of the glass. And I guess that's what they call, that's what the ring of fire is. Here's the thing. This is a really cool piece. If this was not chipped, and it is chipped, I'll show you that, I could probably easily sell it for $45. But there is some chips on it, and I'll show you where those are. They're not small, and I only got it because I thought it was fun. So this one here, there's a chip right there. Big chunk missing out of it. And then on the bottom part here, there's a couple like little chips right here, right on the edge. That's harder to see. And here's the thing. Both of these, you can just angle them to the back and you'll never see it. But it's unique. And I figured that I could sell this for 10 bucks pretty easily just for the uniqueness of it. So it's a bird on a nest, and it has a lot of detail, as you can see. A lot of detail right on there. Nice. So yeah, I picked it up, had to do it. I went ahead and bought this made in Western Germany jar. It's like a cookie jar or a biscuit jar. Has a little house roof on it. And only one minor chip I noticed right here on the edge of the roof line. But it's just a really fun house jar. It was originally $12. There's that chip right there. But I think it's just really fun, and it is marked on the bottom, like I said, made in Western Germany. Was that upside down? Yeah, it was. So, oh, my back is killing me. Doing this all in one take. Okay, I usually take a little bit of a breather. I know that sounds awful, like I can't handle this. I know. This is my third video today, so give me a break. And I had orders going out today. Okay, cookie jar. This is a crock type cookie jar. with this wonderful glaze on it, and it just says cookie. Cookie, and it's made by RRP Co. out of Roseville. So just awesome. This isn't the Roseville, like Roseville pottery. This is RRP. RRP Co. Stella, stop. Okay, so it was originally, I'm getting slap happy now. It was originally $10, 75% off of that, so not a bad price, and I think this will go in the booth. Well, it will go in the booth because I'm not putting this, and I usually edit around that stupid clock. And I will put this in the booth for 10 to 15. This rooster is awesome, and you don't see him in there. Here he is. This is made by Otagiri. Did I finally say that right? You know, I have the biggest trouble with words sometimes. Otagiri. Otagiri. Japan, 1981. And it's just awesome. I guess it's a cookie. Yeah, it's a cookie jar. But it's really nice chicken. Really just, I like it a lot. So this is a great booth item right here. You don't see this, but here, let me give you a little background. I know we're getting off topic. There's a bounding box around my head to show where the camera is deciding to focus. So I think, okay, if I cover my face, it's gonna wanna redo it. No. The little box that says, here, I'm focused on you, it just dances around like as if it knows where I am. I don't know how it knows because I completely covered my head with that thing. Ugh. Okay, so anyways, this was $12. Hey, she originally had $25 on this. Wow. Then she put a sticker over it that says 12, and then I got it for 75% off 12. But I'm gonna put that in the booth for probably about 20 bucks, somewhere around there. I think it's a great cookie jar. She's just in a bad location. That's why she's not doing too good over there. Her stuff, the quality, for the most part, is great. So I have a butter dish. It's not too exciting. It's made by Falstaff. And yeah, you know, it's just a plain basic old thing. It was originally $2.50, and I will put that in my booth for probably about $12. People love butter dishes. I will talk about this lamp in just a minute. It's a great pickup. It's just fantastic. I'm almost there. This is awesome new adjective. Tropicana 100% pure pasteurized orange juice jug, glass. It was originally $1, so for 25 cents, why not buy it, right? But I did like the graphics. I thought the color was fun, that orange, and otherwise it's just different. And I think I won't have any problem selling it for $2 or $3 in the booth. You know, why not, right? Okay, we'll get to this fiberglass shade. It's just this fun acrylic spun shade. I bought it for $2. I guess she did $2. See, because there wasn't a price on this. I asked if she would do 2. So I don't know if she did 2 or if she did 75% off at 2. Doesn't matter. But it's just a shade, and the top of it, I don't know how this would have originally been put on something. I don't know. Maybe a good old crazy lamp lady knows. But I don't know. So it's just a good, fun drum shade. But yeah, had to grab it. Why? I don't know. Because I don't have a lamp for it, but... Okay. I did pick up this cake plate. It's milk glass. It was originally marked $2.25. And yeah, you know, why not? So this is a good booth item. It does not like they sell for very much, but I still think I could sell this for like $8 or $10 because it's great, right? It's a cake plate. So you could use it for a lot of things, not just cake. Okay, we'll get to the lamp now. So this is a very, very fun carnival glass swag hanging lamp. It was originally $10. So quick math will tell you that I bought this for about $2.50. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Zippity doo-dah. Oh gosh, goodness me. Okay, so this is just a fun swag lamp in like a 1960s yeah, like a 1960s era fashion here. I believe it works. I haven't tested it yet, but I don't have a reason to believe it wouldn't work. And even if it didn't work, I'll fix it. This will sell for no problem for about 80 bucks plus shipping. So the reason I know that, Scott from the old Curiosity Shop found this exact lamp, one just like it, and he sold his. It was only listed for about a month on eBay. I am going to be a little bit more, I don't know, dreamy and reach for the stars at around $135 with free shipping. So I expect the shipping to be about 40 bucks of that. And so I'll make right around like in the 90s instead of the 80. Hey, that's not thinking too, it's all good. Maybe I'll go a little higher just to surprise myself. Whatever, hey. I also got this washboard. It's kind of it's made to look old. It's not old, it's one of these double handy boards. And she had originally 10 bucks on it. I'll probably try to sell it for about that in my booth. So yeah, all in all, how are we doing on time? Not too bad. Boy, I'm good. I went through all this nice and quick. So with all of this, I think I did pretty darn good for 75% off. Like I said, $28 for everything. Wow. So slow clap. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this baby up right here with a bow. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.